How do I know my period is coming? I will know every single time. That does not like going unnoticed. The signs that it's coming, they're pretty clear. One big sign is hormonal acne. Whenever I start getting pimples anywhere on my face, I know she's coming. A second clear sign, mood swings. Naturally, I do have a bit of an attitude myself, I will admit, and I am quite sensitive. On my period, if she's coming, it is heightened to like a disgusting degree. For me, my most terrible mood swings that I get is bad mood, bitchy, okay, yes, to crying, sad, sensitive. I literally hate everyone. Choose your character here. Next is bloated. When you're like on your period, it's like a different type of bloating. You're just bloated every single day. Like I actually will be like, damn, like you're fat, like Andrea. The final sign your period is coming is cramps. Some girls are blessed with low to mild cramps. Now that we know this information, I can accurately tell you she's not coming, she's here. Now we're in the place you're probably going to spend a good amount in your life, a good amount of your week. This is my lovely bathroom. This is where I store all of my period things, my tampons, my pads, the toilet paper, the toilet. Let me show you guys what pads, tampons I use so I can go and put one on and be prepared. So we seem to have a little bit of an issue. This is usually where I store my pads and my tampons. Facial razors and trash bags aren't really gonna do it for me. Okay guys, next step is restocking. You can buy pads, tampons, any feminine hygiene that you need, literally anywhere, like CVS, literally TJ Maxx, Walmart, Target, Vaughn, for the most part, in a lot of places. I'm also gonna share with you guys what pads I get, what brand, everything. I made it to the feminine hygiene section and there's so many brands, so many different sizes that you can choose from. I usually love to go for this brand. I just grew up with it. I'm comfortable with her, but I go for the super to regular sizes just because I have a really heavy flow. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, look at this little chart. It's definitely going to help you out. So usually these brands come with 2 sizes within their bigger packs. So like light regular, regular super. I like to go for the regular super just because I like to use the super on my heavier days, and on my lighter days I use the regular. All these brands have all these different sizes packed, so like small, medium, large. I like to get these bigger ones just so I can be stocked. We've talked tampons. Now for my pads, I get this brand specifically. I'm not really sure if they're the same as my tampons, but I love them. I grew up with them. I'm used to them. Pads also have different sizes. They go from 1 to 5, so 3 is just not good for me. I've just found that it's not my personal preference. I like to strive for these number 4s. I just feel the most comfortable and secure with them. I think over time you just test different sizes out and you'll find whatever you're comfortable with. It just takes time. They have so many different things to choose from. They have these ultra thin ones, these maxi pads for overnight. They have these organic tampons that even come in this little container that you can store them in. These right here are liners. They're basically like a tiny thin version of a pad. They're perfect for before and after your period for extra security and protection. They just make you feel a little more comfortable. They are not noticeable whatsoever. You won't even feel yourself wearing them. They're just perfect for when you want that extra little piece of protection. I have such a sweet tooth. I honestly am just fat on my period. Like I'm just fat. I got my chips. I kind of want to make a cake. I'm thinking this one. Okay, now when you open the period drawer, I have all my panty liners, my pads, the super ones, and then the regular ones here. I can just grab what I need. Here is my period drawer. So these are the pads that I use. Most brands are pretty much the same when it comes to their packaging. Some might be different. Some are like little bags that you just kind of like pop open like this. This one in particular has a little sticker that we're just gonna peel. Here is the pad. It's pretty long, but I like how it covers most of my underwear. This is sticky because this is the part that sticks to your underwear. Usually this bigger part on the back goes where kind of like your butt is, so it goes to the back of you, skinnier right here. This part goes on your front. Not all pads come with this in the middle. I like to get the ones that do. They're like the little wings. Some girls don't like it. If your pad doesn't have it, then you're done. But if your pad does have it, you unstick this as well, just like you did in the beginning. So you would stick it like this. This is the bottom of my underwear, but it's just extra support so it stays in place. Realistically, how would you say I am on my period? You know my period's coming, like what are you preparing yourself?
Maybe a fight. Maybe cravings, giving her exactly what food she wants, and not being annoying because she gets pissed off easily.
For any boyfriends out there, what's your advice for the girlfriend to be happy? Be smart.
You want to watch your favorite shows, you want to eat your favorite food, and for some reason, guys, women hate it. They're craving something like, I really want Cane's. You know what, I feel like a good boyfriend, I'm going to take her to Cane's. If you don't eat with her, you basically just ruined her whole day.
Good job!
Questions I have for you.
Yeah, regarding periods.
Like, why can't you just not get it anymore so it can just be chill? I'm just kidding. Does it hurt your stomach or is it like your punani? I always wonder that you're like, nah, it's not.
It's right here.
I'm like, bruh, why are you just like moody all the time?
I don't know, your hormones, they're...
Is that why or is it just because you're not getting what you want? Hey guys, Dre's gonna ask Dano questions now.
Does it hurt when the blood is coming out?
No. Doesn't it just feel like, not like you're peeing yourself, but like it's just like
yeah, it just
water
just comes
running out?
Like it's just like
I know shit.
What else besides just like blood comes out?
Clots?
Yeah.
Like clots of blood?
Here's my creation. I want to answer some of your guys' period questions. First question is, does it hurt? Yes and no. When it comes to blood actually coming out of you, does that hurt? Not at all. Most of the time you don't even feel it. The parts that hurt are the symptoms that come along. Pads or tampons. Pads and tampons are not the only thing you can use when on your period. There's so many other stuff. I personally like pads better. I like tampons because I feel like I do feel a little bit more secure with them when it comes to going out and stuff. Pads, you sometimes do feel a little bit more bulky or like diapery or whatever, but I still like pads better. I just feel like they're more comfortable. Like tampons, I feel more secure, but pads are just like comfortable. Like I don't have anything inside of me or anything. You kind of have to figure that out yourself. How to deal with cravings. I wish I knew. I slept for 4 hours today, from 11 to almost 4. Why? Period. Right now, I am gonna start getting ready to go to a cycling class. Doing exercise just in general can be very helpful for you physically and just like health-wise, but also on your period, it is literally like a fact that doing exercise actually helps with like cramps and stuff like that. What's your advice you have for me?
For what? For life?
No.
If you're sad, don't be.
What's your advice you have for girls on their period?
Eat chocolate. That's what I do. Taking naps and moving your body. You have to rest a little bit because your body doesn't have the same energy as it always does. But you also have to move your body because if you're just laying down doing nothing, you're gonna feel more like shit. Do something and then after you feel more productive. Your cramps go away. I thought that was bullshit. I feel better after.
Hey guys, I am ready for my class. I feel good.
Oh, my period ended yesterday.
Oh really? I'm still going on. Starting to get the which equals old blood. What's some advice that you would give to like girls that
I'm not gonna lie, I am in no position to give out tips about periods because I have it so easy. For me personally, it's like the first 2-3 days are the most like uncomfortable per se. I personally never get cramps ever. Like I've never suffered with cramps.
Guys, we just got out of our class. This honestly made me feel so much better. I don't know, I feel so complete and accomplished, and that just honestly made me feel so much better. Like I forgot completely about my period. We did it! I know this is so stupid and you guys are like, girl, put the fucking phone down. But I feel like shit. Like my head hurts so bad and like my body hurts. And I have a headache. This video was nothing but a girl on her period. And you guys saw some phases, you guys learned some things. Honestly, to keep it short, I made this series for any girls out there that don't have anyone to talk to, that didn't grow up with a mom, don't have any older sisters, or maybe you do, but you just don't have that open communication with them. It's for those people that grew up thinking a period is something that should be kept shush shush, when a period is something that happens to all of us girlies. Today was officially my last day on my period. I feel good. There truly is light at the end of this tunnel. Okay, bye.